Hi, for those who are watching, this is the Angry Anime Fan 2 here to bring you Ground Blue, episode 7. Actually, for the first time in a while, I didn't mind this, although technically I did not mind the second half. The first half was to my liking, even though that was full of comedy. First half is Ioris' friends, who says they're gonna have a drink over at his place, only because they have heard the rumors that he's living together with Chisa and her sister, although they don't know about the sister yet. And of course, they just want to see if it's true, and if it's true, well, they're gonna kill him. And Kohei does nothing to defend that. So he rushes home and begs Koteo to be outside for the rest of the day. So during the night, the guys drink, talk their erotic, stupid talk. Although everyone have erotic things to talk about, so I guess that's not so stupid. But the real stupid is then Yamamoto. I think that was his name. The ugly fat guy walks out to sober up, and he then comes back, says he met an angel, and we see a photo of Kotega. He wants to date her, but everyone knows it's not match. So he says, "I want her at least to bear my children." That is stupid. So in the end, it seems that Iori is actually getting away, but then suddenly Shisa enters the door, and when she sees the no when he sees her, he panics, and when she sees his team, he no Iori, he gets immediately stressful, so Shisa runs away. So they attack him, and Koi does nothing. In the next day, he asks Shisa if she can apologize, which she actually for once do. While Kotega mentions that yeah, his life really was on the line. But that second half, well, that's not exactly to my liking. But the next one, though, I have to say I like that one. The tennis team is demanding a tennis match against Peekaboo, with the only intention of, well, humiliating them, seeing that Iori and Kohei made the captain a fool of in the beauty pageant of the males. So they all have different. So they assemble the tennis players, including Shisa, Iori, Kohei, the senpais. The muscle-blooded senpais, and Aina. The the only real embarrassing part for Shisa, though, is that seeing that her sister is cheering, she has forced her to wear a miniskirt, while the rest have tracksuits. The first match is the musclehead senpais, and they reveal themselves to be very good at tennis, especially since they're muscle-bounded and very destructive. So the tennis team knocks them out with dangerous alcohol. Next playing is Shisa and Aina, and when the girls mock Shisa for having lifted up her skirt, she's burning with so much anger. She played aggressively, but when the other team members begins to cheer for her, the other people, when they say "nice buddy," they all misinterpret that as "nice body." So people immediately begin to watch Shisa, much to her embarrassment. So she held down her skirts the entire match. So next time, she angrily walks up to Iori and steal his clothes, so he's only in his underwear again. I don't know if exactly Iori was to blame for that, but well, I guess that's the dynamic. The next match, Iori and Kohei versus the captain of the tennis club and another person. And it's revealed that Iori is very good at tennis. And given the fact that he managed to flip up Shiza's skirt, I guess that makes sense. But Kohei, on the other hand, is worse support. So they tries to fight a little dirty, but first knocking out the other tennis players, especially when they find out the tennis players are recording the match because they want to laugh at their stupidity. So Iori knocks out Kohei and switch members to the Masamune Senpai, which they then win the game and of course gets the money they want. So well, the senpais reveals that they're gonna take a trip to Oikawa for some diving, all the while hiding that they're also gonna do some devilish drinking. A drinking well that is more scary than anyone has ever seen before. This is basically this episode. It's not it wasn't that bad actually. Again, I preferred the second half for the first half. The first half was had some comedy moments, but it was also stupidity, guys. The second one, though, that was actually funny from start to finish. Maybe that was just me, but I actually enjoyed it. What do you think? Like and subscribe if you want to, and give me your thoughts if you have any.